Good morning, my YouTube family. We are taking it old school this morning. We are going in with my old palette from 2014. This is all pretty much Makeup Geek. Tons of fun. I found this. I was cleaning, organizing, just doing random Christine shit that she does. So, if you want to see how I got this amazing look with this palette that I created a long time ago, then just keep watching. Good morning, you guys. Just did my skincare and we are taking things old school. I'm talking 2015, 2014. And what I mean by that is everybody had the Z palettes with what? The little pans. I'm talking Makeup Geek, ColourPop, MAC. Just everybody went ham over these. This is my palette. I have two of them from, I can't believe this. I'm getting like such old school vibes right now that it's insane. This was my go-to palette. As you can see, it's been used and loved hard. This is from, I want to say, dang, I lived in Virginia at the time, so it had to have been 2014, 15. 2014? 2014. Whew, am I getting old? My goodness. But as you can see in here, you might recognize some of them. We have Makeup Geek, Grandstand, Starlight, Makeup Geek. These are the foils. Don't remember what this one was. Chickadee, Cupcake, Makeup Geek, Peach Smoothie, Makeup Geek, Cocoa Bear. Just, I don't even really remember what all these are. This is like a mango something from Makeup Geek. I wonder if I could get these out to see what's on the bottom. Makeup Geek Frap. Dang, this is just like so old school. But I was like, let's bring this out. I was going through my makeup and I'm just like, dang. These are so old. Like when I would travel, I would literally just grab this. I have, what is this highlight shade? I use this so hardcore. Shimma from Makeup Geek for the eyebrow bone. And I remember I used to literally just take these two shades right here. And this would be my translucent shade. And I would just put Cocoa Bear all over my eyes and be done. This one, oh, I remember this one. It was Bitten by Makeup Geek. Like, this is the old school. What is this one? You could tell I went ham in this. Ugh. Give Mama a second. Creme Brulee from Makeup Geek. That's what it is. I'm telling you, this is like all the old school Makeup Geeks. Like, I used to go so hard with these. My skin is still tacky. It's just so funny to see, like, how things have changed, I guess. I'm not sure. But I was like, this will be pretty fun to do just because we haven't done it in, like, forever. I can't get my nail into the cream pot, so we're just taking a Morphe. It's a little bit dark, but that's okay. But, oh my goodness. I feel like, I don't know, because I used to use this palette when I worked at K Jewelers. I worked there for 6 years. And all I remember is just, like, literally going in ham with these every morning. This was, like, my routine, what I would do. And it's just crazy how things change. I mean, I don't see anybody using these, like, anymore, like, at all. But I went hard with these several years ago. I don't even know how long it's been. I just know that it's been a hot minute. But I used to love sitting down in my bathroom. I had a bigger bathroom and stuff back then at the base housing in Virginia. Man, have I been all over the world at this point. But it's so crazy. So we're actually going to go in with these today and use them. So we're kind of going to do my makeup how I did back in like 2014, which was pretty good. It wasn't bad. But I used to always go in with Peach Smoothie. You can see it's like on its last leg. You can see Cupcake is a little bit hit pan. This is hit pan, pan, pan. I mean, yeah. So let's begin with our Peach Smoothie. This was always my transition shade. I would just take it very lightly like this. And I would keep it a lot lower. Now I kind of bring it up definitely a little bit higher. But this is what I would do like every single day. So how many of you guys used to have these? I know people still have them, but nobody uses them anymore. So I'm bringing it back. Bringing it back. It's just crazy. Still excellent shadows. These are definitely my top. I think I had bought in like almost all of them. I think this whole palette actually might be Makeup Geek. There might be a few color pops in them. I don't know what's in this one. This was another one of my, like, with a little bit of color. I used to go in with this shade a lot. Hold on. What color was this by Makeup Geek? Every time I wore this, I got compliments. And I know what it is. It's something fire or something. Roulette. It's like this awesome, like, chrome. It's definitely on its last leg. I actually might just go in with that today. Kind of feeling her. I wore that all the time. And every time I wore it, people asked if I had color contacts in. And I'm like, no, my eyes are naturally green. But when you go in and you use, like, different, like, colors to enhance your, eye, it just really does make a difference. People all the time thought I had contacts in. And definitely I'm going to go in with that. This color over here is beautiful as well. It's kind of like the same. This is Mermaid from Makeup Geek, I believe. This is another Makeup Geek one. I honestly, I would have to pull them all out because I don't remember. But literally, it's like old school Makeup Geek style, which is just my favorite. I would wear this all the time. So I would go in with this shade, just like this. And it looks light in the palette, but it turns out to be like this awesome, awesome orange, which your girl loves. I'm going to take this little flat side right here, and we're going to go in with Cocoa Bear. As you can see, it was well loved, used it all the time. Cocoa Bear was definitely one of my favorites for sure. And I would literally take it, and just as you can see, just already the pigment that is in the Makeup Geek shadows are just bomb. And I would take it and I would just put it like in my crease, and then I would just blend it back and forth just like this. These palettes were like my ride or die, like. And the Anastasia ones, like the little ones that she would create, just like that would open up and that were in like collaboration with people like Amarizi and like different people. I have all of those as well. But they're hidden, packed away because I just have too much stuff. And I'm in a very, very small house. So can't wait to move, which will be awesome. So for old school, I would just take Cocoa Bear all over the lid, and then I would go in with Chickadee to bring it up top. That was just like my favorite, but we're going in with these. These shadows are some of the most pigmented, even now using them. Like, I miss them already. I'm so glad I pulled this out. Just getting like old school vibes. So next I would go in with Chickadee right here, and I would take this pretty well, and I would actually just blend this upward, and I would just use this shade to enhance the top of the color and blend it into the Cocoa Bear, just like so. Whew, I'm in my 20s again. Yes. Get out of here, 30s. We don't need you. Yeah, just like this. This is crazy right now. Like, definitely getting some like vibes right now. It's just insane. Where is my one brush? Here it is. Since this kind of has like a gold on it, I'm just going to go in with this, and we're going to take the, I forgot what it was called already, this one right here, and I'm going to show you guys how beautiful it is. It's like a copper gold, but like with a little bit of red, orange. It was just like one of my favorite eyeshadows. I used it so much. Like this palette, in general, I used a lot. So I'm just going to take this up, pick it all up on the brush, quite a lot, because why not? And then I would take this all over my eye. It's just so pretty. You can just see the difference, like, already. It's just like this fiery orange, reddish, whatever you want to call. It's just so pretty. I love it. This was how I did my makeup all the time. All the time. This is it right here. This was like my everyday like look was just like something with this palette. It's funny going in and using like older things because you're like, okay. Yeah, it's just so beautiful. I should try to go down with a black and take like one of these foil shadows. Grandstand was my go-to favorite for sure. I used it all the time. I've dropped everything too behind my dresser. My Too Faced glitter glue. I was trying to get stuff down from my top shelf, which is where I found these. And everything just like fell on me, and it just went like all over. So my husband's gonna have to deal with it and help me move this out this week. Your girl needs a little bit of help. Yep. And then that was it. And I always went in with Shimma from Makeup Geek as well. But let me do my eyebrows first. Eyebrows, and then give me a little blending brush just because we're going to go in and blend this just a little bit more. All I have to do is put on a moisturizer. But I have everything else done. You guys should pull out, like, your old makeup, like, from, like, years ago. Yes, I still have mine. Sue me. I ain't getting rid of it. There's nothing you could say that is gonna, like, stop me. Let me put my rings on. I wear these rings, like, every day. These are my rings. Oh, my hands are still a little bit swollen in the morning. My rose gold hoops from when I worked at K Jewelers. I miss it. Definitely some of my favorite, like, times. I would love to go back. Maybe someday. But right now, we're just living the dream. All right, where is my eyebrow? I'm looking for something. I don't know. Oh, I was looking for my cotton pad that I did my toner on. Man, I just remember I would try to nap sometimes because my kids were younger. Like, this is just like how old this palette is. And I remember I would be laying down and I would wake up just to do my makeup. Like, that's how I was. Like, no, I don't need to sleep. Let me just do my makeup and all will be well in the world. I do have food truck at work coming this morning. I always do my eyebrows first, so it's definitely a little bit weird. But eyebrows are always a must. Look at that. Hell no. I want a nice arch, but not too much. It was so nice to have a day off work yesterday, and today I'm like, oh, well, back to business, back to work. I don't know who's calling me, but that can be declined. I'm tired of people calling me. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? I'm not going in with lashes today. I did yesterday. And obviously I loved it, but not today. Because back then I didn't always wear lashes. And if I did, it was always like the House of Lashes. I remember those were super popular. Back then there's one called Fire Station or something like that. And I really, really like them. I use them quite a bit. Look at the difference in the brows. Mm-hmm. Okay, we got brows on. Shazam. Oh my goodness, I have no brushes that are clean. I need just like a little brush to do. This will work. We're going in with that Makeup Geek Shimmer Shimmer. It's so weird because I wanted to start a YouTube channel a long time ago. And I just never felt confident because of my voice, the way that I sound, and I still had braces at the time, and I just wasn't fully confident, I guess, like in myself as a person. Like, I wish I would have started a long time ago, like I always wanted to, but you know, it's better now than never. At least I started, and this is where I'm at. Nothing too exciting, but look at that shine. Look at it. Yeah, this was definitely my go-to back then. I slayed this like so hard. Corner. Corner. I'm telling you, you guys, I'm getting flashbacks galore. It's kind of weird, but when you pull out something, you know, it's like pulling out old pictures or something. I'm like, dang, I haven't used this in so long, but at the same point, it's just like awesome, you know, just to revisit the lane. This is kind of a nice fall look too, but yeah, it looks pretty darn awesome. All right, let's go in. Oh my gosh, I'm not used to having my nails done. This is weird. Well, I do get my nails done, but I never, like, I didn't want them this long, so I'm just like, wah. Going in with that Charlotte Tilbury moisturizer with hyaluronic acid in it. As you know, every year we lose about 1% of hyaluronic acid that is already naturally found in our skin. Yes, I'm a skincare freak. I have a doctor that I see as well just because I had a really bad acne, and he does my lips because after surgeries, it was really bad. So just going in with that. It's just like this beautiful moisturizer. I love it so much. I did exfoliate my skin last night too. Shazam. Today I'm going in with Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer. I like anything with skin ingredients as well when it comes to my face. So this is awesome. It smells like oranges. I don't mind. I know a lot of people are like, oh, we don't like smell, but this is a face primer, so today I'm going in with Stay Naked Hydromaniac Tinted Glow Hydrator. She looks like this. So we're just going to go in. Just take a little bit. It's weird because my face is super white, but I did tan last night and the night before just to give my skin a little bit of color, but I don't usually do my face because I always get like spots no matter what I use. It's just awkward. Let's go in with just a little foundation brush, and we're just gonna take this and lightly press this into the skin. This shade is, I do not think, my color. It is actually showing up a little bit pink on me, which you can't see on the camera, but this is 40 light medium 24-hour hydration. I don't know. The last time I used this, I've only used it a couple times, but I don't remember because my favorite one is the Clinique one. But I don't know. Maybe after I set it, it'll look a little bit better. Yeah, as I'm blending it out, it definitely is looking better, but I was not happy there for a minute. It's definitely glowy, as you can see. A lot of foundations are glowy on me, but once I go in and I set everything, okay. My skin is like still like super wet. Okay. You all know, going in with the Invisible Matte Stay Matte Sheer Press Powder Oil Free Translucent from Clinique. Don't judge. Where's my brush? It's right here. Where's my dog? All right, watch this magic. Look at that. Look at it. Look. It's just so amazing. I keep thinking today's Friday. I think it's because I was off work yesterday. I'm not sure what's fully going on, but dude, this is just getting lower and lower and lower on me. I don't know what I'm going to do because this is my favorite powder. I literally just cannot live without it. All right. Now I'm just going in with my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish. This I am also on pan on, but I do have another one. As you can see, I use my powders and stuff pretty hardcore, so. And then next I'm going to go in with Cocoa Bear under my eye to smoke it out. I always did that. That was like a must. I feel hair on my face. I always feel something on my face, like at all times, but I really like this powder for underneath my eyes. It does an awesome job. All right, next we're going to go back into here. We are going to go back in with Cocoa Bear, which is like this warm reddish brown. I don't know. So we're just going to take it and begin to smoke it. Look at that. Out all the way underneath. This is what I would do all the time. And then while I have this out, I'm going to go back in and just darken up this crease in here. Just to add a little bit more dimension and whatnot to it. I've used this color so hard. It's just one of my favorites. I love Makeup Geek still, so. Yeah. Making headway. I just need to do mascara. I have to brush my teeth, so I'm just going to do a lip liner. I'm doing the same lip that I did yesterday with the Morphe Sweet Tea, and then that nude color in Virgin from Morphe, not Makeup Geek. Whoops. So I'm just taking this brown. It is super creamy, you guys. I'm going pretty hard right now. It just slides right on. Super duper pigmented. And after I brush my teeth, I'm going in with the shade Virgin. And we're going to put that on top. But now I'm going in to do my eyelashes real quick. We all know that I do that last because I just hate doing lashes. I cannot stand it. Oh no, but wait a second. Let me go in with my bronzer. This is just always next to me. This is just MAC Give Me Sun. It's just super simple. I'm just going to pick it up and we're just kind of going to warm up the face. I don't feel like going in with highlighter today because I'm kind of liking the highlight on my eye. And I'm just going to keep this nice and bronzed and just keep this where I need it. What is this brush? Beauty Secrets F11. I actually really like this brush. It is super soft. All right, then all we have left to do is now we do mascara. I had to warm up that skin tone real quick. Going in with Lancome Idol. It's really good at just separating the lashes, giving me a nice, like, wispy, thin, because it separates them. So it makes me look like I have more lashes. Y'all get the drift. Really feel like I need lashes. I might pop lashes on before I go to work. I always go in with the Kiss lashes, the style Jubilee. They are hands down, personally, my favorite. I love them. You get a clear band, very bendable. It's not that black, thick heaviness. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know how people do it with those thick bands. They're just like rock hard. And for me, my eye shape, they don't like each other. Very anti-friends, like, no. But this look is turning out so good. This is crazy. I've missed this palette so much. Just want some light lashes. Sometimes I like a full-on lash. Sometimes I'm just like, eh. Dude, I did it. I poked it. Man, every single time I thought I was in the clear today. You ain't in the clear, Christine. You are not in the clear. I do it every time I film. Me and mascara are not friends. This is why I hate doing mascara. I just do not like it. Here we go. I don't even know how do I do that? It's probably because I'm talking. I don't do it when I'm like by myself. Oh, it's because I went down. I just did it again. Okay. I didn't feel it the first time, but now I get it. Oh, my contact. The things your girl does. Let me tell you something. I don't even know. Gone. I'm just going in with my powder and just touching up that spot and then getting underneath my eyes with more translucent powder so that this doesn't like spread. But yeah. Alright, you guys, we are done. This is my finished look. This is how I did my makeup back in 2014. I cannot believe it's been that long. That is insane. But I love it. I might leave this palette out and just enjoy it just a little bit longer. But alright, you guys, this is the finished look from the side, front, the other side. Turned out stunning and amazing. I'm going to brush my teeth, finish my coffee, and then throw on Morphe Virgin on my lips. Same thing I did the other day. I've been loving that lip color with the sweet tea from Morphe. But all right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video with me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.